Hello, dear Cancerian Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your second half of March readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started. The third week for you, my dear Cancerians. Money matters matter. This is what I'm seeing for you, my dear Cancerians, in the third week. There is something to do with money matters. Maybe there are bills to pay. Suddenly there are expenses is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians, in the third week. You're feeling a pinch in your pocket. Most probably you didn't anticipate some expenditures, or there are sudden expenditures. Suddenly there is an expenditure that is coming in over here, and because of that, my dear Cancerians, you feel a pinch in your pocket over here is what I'm seeing. I also see for my dear Cancerians is that somebody might ask you for money, or maybe they asked you in the past and you have not received it back from them. So they were telling you they will give it, and now suddenly they are not giving you the money, and because of that you are in this mess. You are feeling, suddenly you feel that, oh, I needed money, but now I'm having problems. So all in all, it is all about a problem regarding money matters in the third week. Somewhere a pinch is felt, somewhere you feel you wanted to buy something, you cannot buy it because of this is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians. Also, I see things are going a bit slow to your taste. You feel things should have been a bit faster, but they didn't go very, very fast. And there are some kind of, roadblocks at this point of time. So things are taking time, but don't worry, my dear Cancerians, you will come out of this. This phase too shall end. Even for my Cancerian students, is the same thing regarding money matters. Also, they wanted to join some classes. They cannot do it because of financial constraints, and because of that you find yourself a bit in a fix that, oh, I wish I could buy this book, go for this course, learn this skill, but I cannot do it because I am running short of money. I don't have enough money to finance this. This is what I'm seeing. But don't worry, my dear Cancerian students, it is just a passing phase. Okay, well, you must have seen that I have posted about my new class that I have started. Okay, so it is a class of 6 weeks, and it is about the Lenormand cards. These are the cards that I'm using. Okay, and these are very, very accurate cards, my dear ones, and I have been using it for the theme of the year. I use it for my daily consultations also. They are extremely accurate cards, and I have made a class of them of 6 weeks, okay? And they're very, very easy to understand, and I love to work with these Lenormand cards. Now let's see what is the day's energy for me. The day's energy for me is, voila, work. This is what, and that is true because I have been doing my videos just now. So it's the lady and it's her work that is happening. So you see the day's energy for me. This is what I got. Okay, so, and what is the next one coming in? Okay, so I'm going to have information about a child. Maybe my child is going to give me some kind of a news. This is what is coming in over here. Okay, ooh, and someone is coming here with some kind of offer. Wow, expressing some sentiments is what is coming in also over here. These are really wonderful cards to be learning and getting accurate, spookily accurate. You see, just now I just said about energies, and exactly whatever is happening is just telling me directly. Okay, so I invite you to join this class of mine. All the details I will give you in the description box below, so you can go there and you can get all the details about this course, and you will see that many of you have also joined this course and you are loving this energy also, and how simple it is. And I've really simplified it, and I've also given tools to really become your own card reader. And if you want to become a professional card reader also, this is a wonderful deck that you can get professional with this also, and it will not take a lot of time like the tarot cards, but here you will be able to be, in few months you will really be able to be a card reader, okay, and help people and become a professional also. So it's an investment is what I can tell you, my dear ones. Many of you had asked me, ma'am, when are you going to start teaching? So here I have really worked last summer upon it, and we have worked upon it for many months, and now we have come out with this course. So the link is given in the description box below, so you can go there and you can see that and see this is me who is speaking to you. See again, it just voila, I just with one this thing also, you just take and that's it. And what am I doing? I'm giving you the news over here. Yeah, this is the news that is coming into you. What am I going to give? It's the news. So you see, just speaking, and you can just see that how it's just revealing. It's speaking to you. I am speaking, but it is also speaking what I am about to tell. What is happening right now, it's telling. What is happening next is going to tell you. Okay, so I invite you on this wonderful, beautiful journey of 6 weeks with me. I would love to see you there. Now we go to the last week. Now the last week's energy, as you can see, this gentleman doesn't look nice. And he is not nice. I would like to tell you this, my dear Cancerians. And over here, if you can see that it's going to be rather a bothering week for you. Why is it like that? Something to do with law and order, something to do with paperwork, something to do with some papers that had arrived, you didn't take a good look at it, and now you are having a fine upon you, is what I see also for some of the Cancerians. Something to do with legal matters also is seen for Cancerians over here. Some Cancerians are, if you are fighting for a legal battle, then I see that you need to change your advocate, or there is something that your advocate tells you, and it puts you in a weaker kind of a position, my dear Cancerians, in the last week. I also see that there can be an inner conflict at this point of time for some of the Cancerians. I'm seeing a inner conflict over here for you. I'm also seeing, my dear Cancerians, in the last week is that you might be, how can I put it? You might have anticipated something, a particular result, and it doesn't happen that way. So you're bugged up and you're, in a kind of a fighting mode also. For some of the Cancerians, simply it is paperwork, okay? Lot of work to be done, lot of things to accomplish in 1 week's time, and that's a lot of things to do, is what I see. If you're going out, my dear Cancerians, if you're traveling, please carry all your papers properly, because I do see there can be some problems regarding travels. And I don't know if you remember first half of March, there were a lot of foreign energies that was coming in, and we saw what has been happening. So many people stranded in different places is what I see due to the ongoing situation. All right, so in the last week, please be careful regarding your paperwork, especially traveling stuff, okay? Just be careful regarding that, my dear Cancerians, and take good care of your health, and especially save your energy is what I can tell you. Don't waste your energy where it is not required, and try to see calmly how you can navigate through some difficulties that may arise, difficulties and challenges paper wise, okay, that can arise in the last week, okay? And there can be some people who can push your nerves. They can be like rather play with your nerves is what I'm seeing over here, my dear Cancerians, in the last week. So just be careful. You have to choose your battles. You can't fight the wind. All right, choose your battles carefully is what I can tell you, my dear Cancerians. Would you like to know about the most famous, celebrated and popular card readers in the history? Then, my dear ones, I have released the video on Madame Marie Anne Lenormand. the most famous card reader of France. What a wonderful, wonderful story of hers. I invite you to click on the link above and learn her story, and it's such a wonderful, beautiful story of this. I find it extremely enchanting. So thank you for listening, and yes, take care of your money matters, okay, my dear Cancerians. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.